Children always in my passenger seat. It is ASAP Bird with the dollar sign and oh boy with an I. Come on, man. Hit me one. Hit me give me a what do they call it these days? A spit, a rhyme, or a jig. Give me a jig, boy.
I don't rap.
What? All right.
Just a name.
That is question number one. Where did ASAP come from?
I don't know. When I was younger, I was really big into music and just like ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, and I kind of adapted the ASAP from ASAP Mob.
Gotcha. Awesome, dude. And it really, it's a catchy tone, and I think you're going to bring the ASAP to a whole new height. You're going to fly the heights never seen before with the ASAP brand.
So much hype in this car.
Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so question number 2. Why you like Converse?
Don't forget to get the Taylor gang in there. I don't know. Ever since I started getting fancy shoes, since I've had like a job and stuff, I just real fond in Converse because like I skateboard with them, I play basketball with them, football. They're just all around good shoes.
Nice. Awesome, dude. And they're great for.
They can be used for any occasion. Like even if you want to go formal and fancy, Converse is the way to go.
Yeah. And they're good for squatting and leg press, but that's just
especially being flat-footed. They're flat shoes. They don't have much arc to them.
Hey man, that's my type of shoe. Let's see. Question number 3. Well, may not be a question, but it's kind of a comment. Ladies and gentlemen, a little short story. That shirt that he's wearing, he was helping me move out of the building. He actually let me borrow that shirt for a while, and I actually took that shirt with me when I lived in Loveland for a while. If you go back in my older YouTube videos, you will see, maybe not me with that shirt, maybe so, but you will see what I'm talking about. And my sister actually said that I look good in that shirt. Like I actually fit the shirt, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So, all right. So question number 3. Screw it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Dude, what is your if you had to make a sandwich, dude, and like you had all
my mouth is immediately watering as soon as you say sandwich, because as soon as it pops up in my head, I just think white bread and a piece of steak just pop up in my head.
Oh my gosh, dude! Yeah, it is pretty good.
If I had to make a sandwich,
all the ingredients in the world, anything you have.
Okay, here we go. It's not going to be some crappy Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty.
Sandwich.
Crappy.
You gotta say sandwich. You can't say sandwich. You have to sandwich. Sandwich.
Mitch.
First part of always making a sandwich, you gotta have your bread. One thing I told myself, if you burn down the house making a sandwich, well then you're a complete idiot.
Yeah.
That's a really hard question, but I'd have to go with some wheat bread, like a really thick piece of wheat bread, so it gets that filling in your stomach.
Yeah.
You slap some real expensive, good tasting mayonnaise on that bread.
Yeah. Not whip or what's it called?
Miracle Whip.
Oh, dude, that's disgusting.
It's the nastiest thing on the planet.
It's so stupid.
I don't think a spread should be sweet unless it's on a dessert.
Isn't it mixed with a tangy dressing or something?
I don't even know, but let's get to the point that it's just nasty.
It's nasty.
I would have different types of meats. I'd put turkey,
sleepy,
ham,
salty,
roast beef.
I like it. Cooked right, made right, sliced right.
Probably some hamburger.
Whoa, wait a minute. Now we're talking some new ground here.
No pun intended.
Now I'm talking about hamburger and then deli meat together. Now I don't know if we've ever seen a sandwich like that ever.
Well, it's mine, so it has to be a new breakthrough. Everybody's gonna just love it.
The ASAP Bird brand is expanding, and it starts with a hamburger. Deli meat burgers, baby.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your deli meat that you put on the sandwich. You're gonna slap a couple pieces of pepper jack cheese on it. slide it in the microwave, or you can even put it in the skillet and fry it up till that cheese is melted over top of it.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, my mouth is watering right now for it. And then you smack it on the mayonnaise bread.
Yeah.
But first, you got to toast the bread. I forgot. That's a very crucial step, and I don't know how I forgot that. You got to put the bread in the toaster. Gives you a nice hot sandwich to go.
Yeah.
You slap it on there. You get your hamburger. You get ground hamburger. You don't want to use that cheap-ass stuff from the grocery store.
Yeah.
You get it ground up. You put your meat seasoning on it. I use Lawry's seasoning salt. You start punching it till it's tender.
Huh.
You make little balls and you flatten them out and you smack it on the grill or wherever, and you cook it and you slap it on your sandwich. And then the next part, you slap your lettuce on it. And that would be my perfect sandwich.
Oh boy, dude! Honestly, you can make a restaurant with that, man. With like our clothing brand coming out in the future, watch and see.
Watch us glow up.
Our clothing brand, Alpha Pack in the house. Ow! With a bird flying high.
Squaw.
Hold on, wait a minute. Our logo's gonna say on. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about it. I got a vision. This is what's gonna happen. After we get our clothing and we start opening our sandwiches and our ramen noodle restaurants, and we'll have these sandwiches in them too, right?
Yeah, customizable. So you can like literally say we're gonna have like a little sheet. I also want to turn it into like a ramen's and like cafe / sandwich shop.
And guess what? There's gonna be a
bar.
There's gonna be a logo on it, and the logo's gonna say. Now
it can't be long. It has to be something catchy.
All right. Well, me being biased and religious, I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
No, it's gonna be of course, flying high with the Holy Spirit, or howling for Jesus, but at the same time,